We are going camping. I've always been someone who loves to travel far, to different countries, different cultures, new places, just so I can feel new energies, new frequencies to vibe with. But this time, I stayed close to home. A friend and I decided to take a camping trip, just one state north of where I grew up. A familiar land, but something inside of me was different, almost unfamiliar. It's funny how we don't notice how much we've changed until we're surrounded by things that haven't. I've been on the move for so long, always chasing growth, always moving forward, that I forgot to pause, to look in the mirror, to really see how much I've grown. I had never set up camp before, but as I did, something ancient in me remembered. It felt natural, like I was reconnecting to a version of myself that once lived by the land and slept beneath the stars. Nature has this way of putting you back into alignment because it's always in its natural state. It doesn't try to be anything else. And in that simplicity, there's so much wisdom. We spent the day chasing waterfalls, each one louder than the last, more wild, more alive. I sat and I watched the water slam into the rocks, unforgiving, relentless. And the rocks, they didn't move. They held their grounds. That stuck with me, because I've been learning to let my emotions flow like that. Not bottling them, not breaking, just letting them move through me, like water, while I stay grounded, like stone, secure and safe in my soul. On the drive back, I realized I'm not the same person that I used to be. I didn't find a new version of myself here. I remembered one that feels older than memory, deeper than any thought I've had, brand new, and yet somehow like coming back home to a version of me that's quieter, more rooted, that listens, that trusts, that connects to a higher part of myself. One that always knows the flow, just like nature. This wasn't just a weekend getaway. It was a return to the self beneath the noise, to the strength beneath the water, to the fire I thought I once had to chase. But now I realize what was inside of me the whole time.